Happy New Year. It is 2020 and we are so excited to be back. Bree's in the house. We've got a great guest tonight, Nicole Mariee.
Hey.
We are just all set. Yeah, we are all set. I am DC, your host of Barside Jive Live, and today is Thursday, January 9th, 2020. We are so happy that you and all of you chose to hang out here with us tonight. This amazing Thursday show that we do every Thursday. And it's so much fun. Tonight we feature our singer-songwriters, and it's a very cool thing. And we are at the Vocal Media Studios in North Dallas, right here in smack dab in the center of Texas, kind of. This show happens at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for all you folks that aren't in Central Standard Time, so you can find us every freaking Thursday. And as I said, we feature the very best original singer-songwriters in the U.S. of A. By the way, you can now download my shows on iTunes, Stitcher, and TuneIn. And if you're listening to me right now as a podcast and you want to see me or Bree or our guest, whoever, you can do it right now by going to vocalnow.com. And as always, vocal is misspelled with a
K.
Absolutely, it is, Bree. And click on Barside Jive image at the top of the app or at the top of your browser. Come right into the show. We'll beam you right in. You can be a part of what we're doing here. It's very cool. We'd appreciate you joining us. All right. Or at any time, you can watch our shows on demand on my YouTube channel. That'd be youtube.com/Barside Jive Live. Barside Jive is sponsored by the legendary
The Zoo.
Yeah, the legendary Zoo. The world's best rock, and can be streamed 24/7, 365 at vocalnow.com. And remember, Zoo Freaks get classic rock, deep cuts, B-sides, and last tracks. Stuff you're never going to hear, and I promise, never going to hear on an FM station. Plus, the cool thing here is, well, there's a lot of cool things here. But one of the coolest things is you don't have to listen to 7 to 8 minutes of commercials between the songs. You can just avoid all those back-to-backs and just listen to pure rock and roll. I bet you can even hear us if you're over in Iran. Don't you think?
Maybe.
I bet them Iranians can hear us because we are all over the freaking world. So I know there's got to be some cool people over there somewhere, right?
Has to be.
Has to be. I know. They're just like in a prison. They can't get out, but they're cool people there too, I bet you. Anyway, be sure to check out my merch. I've got tees and hoodies available, I think, at bradjensenart.com, and that's Brad, common spelling, Jensen, Jensen, art, common spelling.com. Click on DC's gear. We got some stuff there. We're going to be adding stuff all the time, so check us out. Tonight, guys, I have Nicole Mariee in the studio, but first, I've got something to share. I can find it. Guys, this show is about all genres, okay? I mean, we talk country, we talk jazz, we talk blues, we talk rock and roll. But my news is always rock and roll. So here we go. Let's talk some rock and roll news. Elton John's Rocket Man wins 2 Golden Globes. Guys, if you didn't watch the Golden Globes the other night, you wouldn't know that. But if you did, you knew, right? That Elton John's fantasy biopic, Rocket Man, what a great film that was, won 2 Golden Globes at last Sunday night's award ceremony. Taron Egerton, who plays John in the movie, won Best Performance by an Actor Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy Award, while the only new track written for the film, I'm Gonna Love Me Again, secured Best Original Song, Motion Picture for John and longtime lyricist Bernie Taupin. It's the only song on the movie soundtrack to actually feature John's voice. It also includes the voice of Egerton, who sang the other numbers heard in the movie. Quite a talented dude he is. John was seen to be delighted for Edgerton, who never had been nominated for a Globe before. That's something that I have in common with him. I've yet to be, what are y'all laughing about? I've yet to be nominated either. I'm so honored, not me, but him, the actor said from the stage. This role has totally changed my life. It's been the best experience of my life. Rocketman was also nominated for Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, but lost to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. What a great freaking movie that was, right? Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. I love that movie. Have I said? I love that freaking movie. You know, I'm like an old worn out vinyl LP that you just bought at a garage sale. I just skip all over the place. So just bear with me. Anyway, Edgerton was up against Eddie Murphy. That would be tough. Roman Griffin Davis, Daniel Craig, and Leonardo DiCaprio in his category. Uh-oh. Tough competition there, right? So, I'm Gonna Love Me Again was nominated alongside Beautiful Ghost from Cats, meow, Into the Unknown from Frozen 2, Spirit from The Lion King, and Stand Up from Harriet. Ahead of the Golden Globe ceremony, John had posted a photo of himself and Edgerton.
Maybe one day this eye surgery will work out for you.
Stand by. There you go. There's the photo. Take me a minute. Anyway, John had posted a photo of himself and Edgerton saying he was glad the actor was nominated for a Globe, as well as for a Screen Actors Guild Award. He put his heart and soul into the role, acting and singing brilliantly, John noted. He showed boundless talent and courage, and I'm so proud of him. John was recently named as the recipient of the UK's Companion of Honor in the Queen's annual New Year list. And he said he was humbled to be among such highly esteemed company. A few days later, he'd earlier posted a Christmas message to his fans. He said, "Thank you for making 2019 probably the most successful year of my career. First of all, you have all supported the Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour so well it is breaking box office records everywhere. Thank you. Rocketman came out in the spring and got incredible reviews and did incredibly well. Thank you again. My autobiography came out in the autumn and did incredibly well. Thank you again. And wow, at 72 years of age, I'm blown away. And if that wasn't enough to make you question your own success of 2019, Elton John, was named in Billboard the #1 male artist of all time, guys. I mean, freaking all time, which I cannot believe, but thank you. Thank you, Billboard, for that. It's a lot of thank yous. It is, yeah. Wow. And in the middle of the year, because we're not done, I got the Légion d'honneur in Paris from President Macron, which is the highest honor you can get artistically in France. I was blown away. Hell, I'm blown away just thinking about it, right? I mean, speaking of being blown away, and this is huge. So, Ricky Gervais, if you haven't heard this yet, hosted the 2020 Golden Globes and ripped a gushing hole into the scab of hypocrisy of the Hollywood elites. And I got to tell you, I loved every second of it. It cracked me up. I mean, I'm still laughing about it. And I thought it was so freaking funny. I just had to play it for you. I mean, I just got to hear it. I'm really not playing it for you because you've already heard it. I'm doing it for myself. Let me find it. We need some music tonight.
If you do win an award tonight, Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and...
Yes, it probably was your last time, Ricky, but it was so true. Because the hypocrisy of so many people in Hollywood is just like, oh my God. Like they don't know that we know, right? But anyway, if you like rock music news, just like I just dished out for you for the last 5 minutes, then my Tuesday and Thursday 7:30 p.m. shows are the place to go. I got that from Nicole. That 7 o'clock thing going on now. See what you rubbed off on me, Nicole. Yeah, my news is short, to the point, no fluff, no PC. It's all rock and roll. And I've even got pictures and sometimes videos. That's what makes it really cool. Plus, I got just good content. And, you know, by the way, those pictures and videos really help us dudes, right? Because we're like heavy into pictures and videos because it helps us understand. If you like rock and roll history, then turn on and tune into my daily dose of rock music by simply checking out my Facebook page at facebook.com. That would be a /Barside Jive Live every day, because I'll be back with more history on the classic rock legends. If you'd like to check out my Daily Dose archives, just go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Barside Jive Live, and look in that Daily Dose playlist for more rock music history from yours truly. All right, Bree, I've got a gift. Are you ready?
Can I return it?
No. You ready? Here we go. You guys ready for Bree's gift?
Yeah.
I worked on this very diligently while you were away.
God, I'm scared.
Here we go.
Whiskey, dust off the bottle, 'cause it's time to break out the good stuff. It's worth the price you pay. Line 'em up and let's take a shot. We got some drinking to do. Yeah, you know what'll hit the spot. Boy, you're my kind of booze. You and me like top shelf liquor, bottled up with...
There you go, Bree. Got a brand new intro.
Yeah. Look at that.
Song by Taylor D.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Taylor D.
Yeah. She was nice enough to release that to us.
Thank you.
Give us the rights to use it as our intro. And we appreciate you, Taylor D.
Yes, thank you, Taylor.
Yeah. and
Much appreciated.
There you go. Is that better than the old one?
Yeah, the belching and everything. It's a step up.
Step up.
Definitely a step up.
Small step.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, it's a work in progress.
I like it.
Good.
I think we're finally
Good.
going in the right direction, guys.
Good.
Yeah.
So glad to hear it. Well, what is on your mind, Bree Akers? You've been gone so long.
Well, it's not my fault that we've had holidays and
I know.
sick days, and
They interfere.
they do. They
Yeah.
do.
I was here, of course.
Whatever. You know, your name's on the show, so it's okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess I have to be.
Yeah.
Well, what's the Tipsy Gypsy got tonight on this amazing Thursday here in studio number 1?
Well, tonight, guys, this is probably a big glass of disappointment for DC. So we'll just start that out.
Okay.
But it is the new year, and everybody has their resolutions and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So a big trend that is taking off,
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's been around a while, but
No
it's gaining
alcohol.
momentum. Yes, is dry January.
Oh, no. No way.
I know. So sorry, DC.
It's like freaking paper straws.
But guess what you don't have tonight?
What?
Paper straws.
Oh, thanks. Oh, plastic. Look, guys, no paper. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
What are we drinking, though?
all right.
Oh, man.
I know.
Water.
It is water.
Oh, God.
It's
There goes my palate.
black cherry sparkling water.
Black cherry sparkling water.
Yeah.
Yum.
I know. So guys, every week, and I know this is gonna kill DC.
It's so pretty, though.
I know. So I'm gonna talk
Isn't that
about
pretty?
It
this.
is pretty.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna talk about it. You know why it's all pretty and everything.
Oh, okay. Tell us.
During dry January, I'm going to help you guys get through it the least miserable way possible. So Tonight, what I'm going to talk about, like one of the benefits of dry January is saving money and how dry January can be done on the cheap but still be really good. So, for example, tonight, my local small town grocery store had these bottles on sale for 80 cents. And what I love about it is what I love about regular cocktails is the fizz. I'm a big bubbles person. So sparkling water.
Bubbles?
Bubbles. Oh, champagne?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking like a bath. Like bubbles.
Oh, I do like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like bubbles too.
Now, when you have like a bottle of champagne next to the bathtub, then you're good.
There you go.
Yeah.
What they used to call Mr. Bubbles. Used to pour like a half a box in your, I'd get in so much trouble. Yeah. Anyway.
I thought Mr. Bubbles was like the little guy that like was like for cleaning your toilet.
No, that's that's the millennial Mr. Bubbles. The old school Mr. Bubbles is in a like a box. Yeah, pink box. You'd pour the powder in the tub when the water was running, and next thing you know, you had like tons of suds and bubbles, and you know.
And now you have bath bombs. And
yeah, no, we are old school. We did the powder. It was cool though.
Well, wonderful.
Anyway,
we're
very.
If you're in your bathtub with Mr. Bubbles and you want to pretend like you're drinking bubbles, this is a good and cost-effective approach. So, one of the great things about water or even flavored water is you can always change it and make it fancy by adding like fruit and herbs. And so with this black cherry, we just threw in some limes and cherries and a real straw for DC.
Mm-hmm. I love real straws.
Yeah. And it'll just, 2 years ago, I actually gave up drinking from January 1st until opening day.
Wow.
Yes. First of all, nobody should have their first day back drinking be opening day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Learned my lesson the hard way. But it was crazy to see how much money I actually saved over basically 90 days of just cutting out alcohol.
Right.
And my boyfriend at the time did it, and he was literally saving anywhere from like $200 to $300 a week.
Wow.
Just because he was just one of those guys that would, even though he was just drinking beer, it would just add up and you don't really notice how much it adds up.
Right.
Then you start drinking and get drunk and you start ordering out because you don't want to cook and all that stuff. And between all that, it's about $200-$300 a week.
It's a vicious cycle.
It is. So my tip for you guys is you don't have to just drink boring water. They have options. It's great because there's no calories, no caffeine, no sodium. It's literally just flavored. It's got the bubbles, so you kind of think like you're drinking a cocktail. This is what got me through a terrible 3-hour premiere of The Bachelor this week.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like after that, I almost like gave in, but stayed strong. So my tip for you guys is to just check it out because, like I said, this was on sale for 80 cents. You throw some fruit in. You literally have a cocktail that's, 50 cents because it is a pretty big bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, at the most. And it's fancy and it's healthy and you get to keep on your resolutions of working out or losing weight. And cutting out alcohol has a lot of benefits, which if you missed that, you can check it out Tuesday. We talked about that. So.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Bree, I thought that I might one of these days I've got a kind of a concept that I might do. It's all about resolutions. In fact, the place would be called Resolutions, and it would have like a fitness center in the front and a bar in the back, and then we have the best freaking burgers, like and burgers and fries that you can find, and so it'll accommodate everyone. So in the beginning of the year, your fitness is full. And then as they graduate and give up, they can go back to the bar. Music, live music, burgers, beer, and party time. Right?
So you'd never be out of business because bars are always slow during January because everybody gives it up and they're saving money and stuff like that. But the gyms are packed. Yeah. So really, You've got all your gym equipment there that's going to be used, first few weeks, and the
Right.
bar side's going to be dead, and then everybody will flip over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I may do it soon. And I want you to know, guys, that, these drinks may be just freaking water, but they're pretty as all get out. I mean, I know you can't appreciate it from, Jay, we need one of those cameras that you can like zoom in on a product camera. We don't have a product camera, do we? Isn't that pretty? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Okay, but anyway, Bree makes amazing drinks, and if they're not tasty, they still look good.
They're tasty, guys. Just DC's a
They
little
are.
bit bitter. And you know what?
They are. I was just expecting something.
If you aren't giving up alcohol, like what a lot of people do, because it's a lower calorie option, is like a vodka soda. So if you don't like just a plain vodka soda, just adding a flavored sparkling water instead of just plain old soda will give you a flavored cocktail where you aren't drinking empty calories and things like that. So if you are not participating in Dry January, there's still options out there, so you're not ruining your resolutions.
I love options.
Yeah. And so we got to have options for DC.
Thanks, Bree.
You're welcome.
That's perfect.
Yes. But don't worry, next week I'm still bringing mocktails,
Oh, okay.
but they're not going to be just flavored water.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry, guys.
All right. So
Yes.
something kind of to look forward to, kind of.
I will bring him booze next
Oh,
week.
okay. There we go.
so
'Cause
he
I can do a
add to
comparison
it.
study.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can try it, and then you can just add
Side by side.
Yeah,
So I can tell you what's better.
we already know what your answer is gonna be.
Okay.
Well,
I know.
Maybe we'll just like do a blind taste test and
That would be fun. I love those.
yeah. Oh, you didn't like those with the jelly beans?
Oh, those were horrible because I kept getting the shitty ones. Have you had those?
I haven't.
Oh, God. I mean, one tasted like dead fish, and it tasted like dead fish
That sounds
smell. It was not. It was nasty. It was nasty. Do you have any events?
I don't have any events.
Because
for
I
this
love
week.
events.
I know.
But no, none.
I mean, the events that I do know of is you always have events.
I don't have any right. I don't have any right now. My schedule's empty.
Sorry, guys. I've been all over. I don't have my stuff or
She doesn't have her
anything.
shit together.
I know.
All right.
My resolutions are going strong.
Your resolutions. Yeah, right. Well, you know what? I guess I can give you the rest of your gift.
Oh God.
You ready?
Scared. Maybe.
Here we go.
Everybody runs for alcohol. They're closing up and we yell, hell no! Staying here all night long. Time shall flicker. Hey, can I get a couple of shots? Time shall flicker. Time shall flicker.
I think it's your turn to drive, Jay.
Thank you again, Taylor D, for that.
Okay. I promised music. I promised you Nicole Mariee. Here she comes. Walk in the hall. All right, guys. Nicole Mariee, Austin-born but Dallas-based singer-songwriter. She's an independent R&B pop artist who has performed most recently at the House of Blues here in Dallas and other local venues in Deep Ellum. Her vocals have been described as mellow, smooth, and soft. This lady began singing in church and started playing the piano about the same time. In 2017, she released her first project, Begin Again. With her newly established record label, Underground Life Records, she is currently in the studio working on her new project titled Evolution of Love, which is to be released later this year. So, guys, help me welcome Nicole Mariee to Barside Jive Live. Hey, Nicole.
Good to be here.
What's going on?
It's going good.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So how are you?
Good. I'm great. I just got a rough mix for one of my songs on my upcoming EP.
Very
so it
good.
sounds amazing so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. What else is going on? I see you got a new logo.
I have a new logo. This is one of the t-shirts I have for Nicole Mariee.
Right.
And I'll have shirts available soon. It'll be available to order from my website,
Mm.
or you can just message me or text me or hit me up, however.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Merch is good.
It is good. It is good.
Merch is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very
Yeah.
much needed.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, we've even got merch. Everybody's got merch.
Mhm.
But why don't you take a minute and just kind of give, our listeners, our viewers, a thumbnail sketch of how you, got this music thing started in your life.
Definitely. Well, I started playing by ear at the piano when I was like 4 or 5, and I started singing in church around the same time. So it's kind of typical. But and I grew up listening to a lot of different artists: Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, all that. Right after high school, I went to school for music business and music performance at Cedar Valley, and I transferred to Dallas Baptist, where I got more in-depth training as far as songwriting and ear training and whatnot, and that really helped. And then, so like in between that time, I was in the studio working on music back then, like working on a demo record with the studio out in Red Oak. Yeah, it was Red Oak.
Yeah.
And just one thing led to another. Especially everything really got rolling in 2016. When I really did a lot of networking, went downtown, Deep Ellum, went to different shows. I even met a lot of great artists at the 2016 Dallas Observer Music Awards. So that was real cool.
Right.
And that's where I met Sudi there. I don't know if you know her, but she's a really cool artist.
Right.
And then I went to the studio later that next year and started recording my first EP, Begin Again. And it just, things led to one thing to another.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a song in and all of itself, right?
Right.
Yeah. Wow. So you're like laser focused on this music career right now, right?
I am.
Yeah.
I did a lot of rebranding last year. I was signed on briefly by a record label in New York. It lasted, when I say briefly,
it was brief.
It was very brief. Things didn't work out, but they wanted to change my name actually from Nicole Mariee to Ashley something that I don't even have an Ashley in my name. So I don't know why they wanted. Anyways, so that when they wanted me to do that, that's when I realized, okay, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
No.
They're very they really commandeer your career, right?
They do.
And just dictate everything.
Yeah.
Very controlling.
Very controlling. So I left and I took some things that they said that, I could do better and how to improve and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did a lot of rebranding. I went back into the studio working on the music that's about to come out now. Made sure that the image and the music was, together hand in hand. And so I did a lot of photography last year. I was in the studio like almost every day last year.
Wow.
It seems like, because I was working, making sure the production was done properly, making sure the drums were right, making sure the vocals were right, making sure the energy was right. I mean, it really felt like I was recording an album basically.
Right.
And it was only a 5-track EP,
Right.
but it really felt like an album, like a 15 track album. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was intense.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
A lot of late nights. Huh?
Yeah, and the production team, Classic Ave Media Group, if they're watching, I mean, they're really good. I mean, they really stretched me as an artist. Fun times.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, fun times.
Good.
Yeah.
And you're still working with them?
Yes, we're wrapping things up now. The mixing, the engineer, Mousequake, that's his name. He's working on the mixing, and he sent me the drums, had more kick in it. So yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. You're loving what you're doing, aren't
Yes, I'm loving what I'm hearing.
you? Yeah. So what have you, Ashley, learned about
I see what you did there.
what have you, Nicole, learned so far about the music industry?
Learn as much as you can. That's what I learned so far. To not rely on other people to do it for you, because you're not gonna get anywhere if you rely on people to do it for you. And also building a team. You know, I'm reading a book right now, All You Need to Know About the Music Business. I don't know if you've heard it, but it's a great book. And one of the main things I've learned is choosing the right team, you know, because if you don't choose the right team, then, you know, you're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Yeah. You know, and finding those group of people who's going to be honest with you, be truthful with you. And, you know, because if they're not honest with you, then, you know, you're not, like I said, you're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Was there anything with the old label, besides them wanting to change your name to Ashley, was there anything else that was like a red flag?
There was a lot of red flags,
Were there?
actually. Yeah, there were. I could be here all day.
Oh, okay.
Just say, yeah, it was a lot of red flags.
Yeah. Well, so you've moved away from that and taken more control.
Yeah, and that's
Over
when
what you're
that's when I rebranded my record label too, because it was originally called Arise Music Group, and I wanted something that really, I guess, meant something as part of my name that really stuck out as my brand. Underground Life. I was talking to a friend, and that really represents, you know, not just me, but just underground artists who may not be getting the recognition that they deserve, because there's a lot of great artists out there that's not getting the recognition they deserve.
Right.
You know, and so I wanted to really, I guess, emulate that with my name, Underground Life.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. So what musician, if you had your pick, would you love to collaborate with?
Last time we spoke, it was Alicia Keys.
It was a great choice.
It's
by
a great
the way.
choice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but you know, I've been listening to.
You've changed. You've moved away from.
It's still Alicia Keys, but I really.
Sorry, Alicia. You've been kicked to the curb already.
But I really love Marvin Gaye. If I could come back from the dead, I mean, I really would love to work with him.
Yeah.
I've been listening to his vinyl records. So, yeah.
You have a turntable? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the best way to listen, right? Oh yeah, I love to throw some Zeppelin on my.
Oh yeah,
on
that's
my
good.
turntable.
That's good too.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah. All right, so it's time for our lightning round, and what we do, I'm just going to throw out some really quick words, and you're just going to give me your first thought.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What's your favorite app?
Ooh, Instagram.
Why?
I don't know. I'm addicted to it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, you spend more time on it than anything else.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll go on. Sorry, I'm not supposed to interrupt, but you know me.
I was like, wow, way to make this lightning round.
I know. Yeah, it's lightning for her. It's not for me. Okay. All right. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah,
Well, I'm an Aries.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's your day?
April 10th.
I'm the 11th.
Really?
No way.
That's why we click.
Whoa, look at that. Brothers and sisters right here. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, we know a little bit about each other, right?
Yeah.
Neither one of us are like, very strong-willed, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Okay. Lightning. Back to lightning.
Yeah.
Favorite beverage?
Gosh. Coke.
Regular?
Regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gumby or Pokey?
Gumby.
You know who they are?
No.
You're going to have to adjust your
Such
question.
a child.
Way to read the room, DC.
Sasquatch or space aliens?
Space aliens.
First celebrity crush?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Really?
Yeah.
He's good.
He is.
Rick Dalton. You see that movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my God, you gotta go see it.
Yeah, I have to.
Sorry about the lightning, but we're gonna take a break. Yeah, there's him and Brad Pitt. They are so good together.
Really?
What a great movie.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, Quentin Tarantino.
He's good.
Oh my gosh, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Or maybe the favorite, maybe. But if not, close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leonardo. Yeah. Well, he dates younger women, so you might be right there in his.
Yeah.
You might be right there in his sides.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think he's like 45, 40,
Something
45.
like that. Yeah.
I think Brad Pitt's like 55 or 56. And I think Leonardo's like 10 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, dawn or dusk?
Dusk.
Favorite Disney princess?
Cinderella.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping secrets?
10.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, do you snore?
I don't think so. No, I don't.
Does she snore, Mom?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
she does snore. I knew we'd get the truth. Never bring your mom to Barside
Right.
Jive Live if you don't want the truth to be out there. All right. So let's play some of your music. What do you
Okay,
think?
cool.
Now, I've got a couple here. I'll let you pick which we play first.
Okay. Runaway, I think.
Runaway?
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Nicole Mariee right here on Barside Jive Live.
It's time for us to forget our problems tonight. It's our night. We're having the time of our lives, and we might decide that we want to stay
Oh, guys, that is amazing song. That, once again, is Nicole Mariee right here on Barside Jive Live, and we are lucky to have her in the studio tonight. We've been chatting about all sorts of topics, and we're going to continue that for, as long as time will allow.
Yeah.
I bet you're like, now you're like, gosh, when's this going to be over? Like, what else is he going to ask me? So what does your mom and dad, or mom or dad or whoever, still remind you to do?
To make my bed up. Well, yeah, that and clean my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Still? Because you're like, what, 40?
I'm 20. I turned 29 in April.
Isn't that funny, though?
Yeah.
You never get old enough to where they won't remind you about stuff.
I know. And to drink water, too, because sometimes, I get dehydrated.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I relate to that.
Yeah.
I have an app on my phone that goes off every hour to tell me to drink water.
See?
Really?
Yeah.
I need that app.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's and I'm gonna tell you, as old as you get, it'll never. As long as they're alive, they're gonna do that. They're gonna remind. Don't forget, lock your door. Be careful. Drive safe.
Yes.
It's raining. Drive. Make your bed. Now, I don't hear make your bed anymore, but it's a good habit. It's a very productive habit. People don't realize if you'll get out of bed and make your bed and brush your teeth, you'll be a hell of a lot more productive every day.
That's true.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And then the cool thing about it is making the bed, and what I've learned over the years is that my parents were so spot on, is that when you get home at the end of the day and you've worked your ass off and you're tired, that made bed looks so much more appealing than an unmade bed.
It feels like 10 times better.
Oh,
too.
it does.
It does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it totally does. Exactly. Exactly. So it's just the small things in life, guys, that make it so much better. I'm going to tell you something else, too. Clean sheets.
The best feeling.
Yeah.
I'll wash my sheets probably every few days. I don't wait a week. Because they feel so much better when they're clean.
I just got a new bed set, and
Did
it feels amazing.
Does it?
Yeah.
What, for Christmas?
No, it was on clearance.
So you just
and
got it?
I had to. I couldn't pass up on that.
What color were the sheets?
It's like a parsley, like that design. It's like yellow, turquoise, and blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it kind of a hippie looking?
Yeah.
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 Paisley.
Paisley's. What did I say?
Parsley.
Oh my gosh.
It's close. They both start with a P. Hey, I do that shit all the time, and I don't even catch it, so it's okay. I catch it later when I watch the show.
Right.
I go, God, what in the world was?
I'm going to laugh, though, if it's actually just colorful parsley.
Yeah, that's right. Parsley. Yeah. Oh, hell. This show always starts out really strong and then just kind of fizzles out at the end. So, Nicole, what do your friends tease you about? Yeah.
They will now.
They got a new one tonight.
Goodness. So many. I can be clumsy at times.
You can.
Sometimes. Like, I'm not. The only time I wear heels is like when I'm at a show.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes, I overthink a lot too. So then my friends, they'll tease me because I'm very analytical.
Yeah.
So I get teased about that from my friends.
Yeah.
But I don't care because that's just how my brain is wired. So
yeah. they say, God, you're so logical.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I hear it. It's an Aries thing.
Yeah.
I hear that all the time. Quit thinking so logical. It's like Brad and I have this hat creation thing going on, right? Mm-hmm. So we're creating. We decided to get in the hat creation business because when I was a young guy, I used to work at a Western store and used to create hats. I'd crease the hats, right?
Yeah.
I cut the rim down, and I would steam them and then crease them and all that. Mm-hmm. And so Brad and I were talking one day, and we decided to get in the hat business. And so we've been buying these hats and BradJensenArt.com. And he like, next thing I know, he's bringing over to the studio over on Dragon. He's bringing all these hats in, and they're all made. They're all done. And I went with him when we bought them. We went together, and so I'm like, wow, he's already got these hats done, and I hadn't even started on mine because I'm still thinking about each one. I mean, he just takes shit and just whips them out. And they're like, you would have thought he spent, 2 months on them, but he did it in probably 15, 20 minutes. Whereas me, I got to think 2 months about it so I can spend my 15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still planning shit in my head. But that's just
an
an Aries
thing.
Yeah, it's an Aries thing.
Yeah.
What are you? Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. Hey, let's play another song.
Okay.
'Cause it's so good.
Thank you.
You need to bring more next time.
I will. Next time I'm here, my EP will be released.
Oh, so then we can do more.
We can do more and talk about.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And then how they can buy it and.
Mm-hmm.
When
I'll
will
bring physical copies too.
Awesome.
too.
When will it be released?
I'm working on that. So like as soon as the mixing and mastering is done, because it's actually more what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's more in depth than I thought it would be. I guess since it's live instrumentation.
Right.
So he's working on that now. So as soon as he gets done with that, he works pretty fast. So soon. I'm thinking
a month?
Yeah,
2
February.
months?
February.
Oh, February.
Something,
That's soon.
yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
I have
cool.
a single coming out probably before then. So yeah.
Okay. Very cool. So let's give them Rise Above.
Yeah, we can do Rise Above.
All right. Here we go. This is Nicole Mariee right here on Barside Jive Live.
What happens when you feel like giving in? What will you do? Is this the end? Some days it's a struggle, you might not feel like pressing on. Throughout it all, life is still beautiful. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna stand up, be a fighter for love tonight. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna stand up, be a fighter for love tonight. As I write the song for you, I hope that you'll pull through anything this life throws at you. Ooh, yeah. Some days it's a struggle, you might not feel like pressing on. Throughout it all, life is still beautiful. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna stand up, be a fighter for love tonight. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna stand up, be a fighter for love tonight. No matter what they say, always walk with grace. No matter what they say, rise above the haze. You will rise above. You will rise above. You need to stand up, be a fighter for love tonight. We gonna rise above. We gonna rise above. We gonna stand
Nicole, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Great song. Another great from Nicole Mariee right here on Barside Jive Live. We are so glad that you were able to take the time to come by the studio and do this today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. It's our pleasure. And I want you to let everyone know what you got on your schedule coming up.
Yeah. Right now, all I have is South by Southwest. That's a pretty big deal. That's going to be on March 21st. I don't have the exact time or what stage I'll be on, but I'll the closer we get to that date, I'll be letting everyone know.
So you'll post on your Facebook?
I'll post it on my Facebook, my website, which is under construction right now. Twitter, not Twitter. I don't really use Twitter. Let me just stop telling y'all that. Instagram, YouTube. Yeah.
But it'll be on Instagram and Facebook?
It'll be everywhere, yeah.
Okay, cool. So how do people find you? Is it just Nicole Mariee?
It's Nicole Mariee Music with
Okay.
2 E's at Nicole Mariee Music. Facebook, Instagram, even Twitter, YouTube even.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on all of it then.
Yeah.
And that's Nicole Mariee, Mariee, Music. All right. Well, it's so awesome having you. We can't
Thank
wait for
you
you to
for
come
having
back.
me. Yeah.
You finish that album and come back, okay?
Yes. Yeah, I will.
All right, cool. And we'll track you in the meantime.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
Guys, today my featured cigar is the Rocky Patel The Edge. It's a Toro Candela. This segment is sponsored by Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop located in historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. The Edge Candela is a medium-bodied cigar offered in only one shape. That would be a 6x52 Toro. Habano seed Candela wrappers surround a secret blend of long fillers and binders. Truly unique flavors of sweet spice and floral tea are enhanced by a very creamy finish. Only 1,000 boxes were made, so get them while you can. Go see Kenny Tom R. Denna at the Old Grapevine Cigar and Tobacco Shop for a Rocky Patel Edge Candela, or ask them for another recommendation. Don't forget they have a large selection of pipe tobaccos. Mention Barside Jive for a 10% discount on your purchase. All right. We've got some final notes somewhere. There we go. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, love looking for those intros. I do love my vocal panel. So besides my Tuesday and Thursday shows here at the Vocal Media Studios, don't forget my show at the Dallas Design District. That's right, guys, 1523 Dragon Street, every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. I feature songwriters and visual artists. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Barside Jive Live, where I archive all of my junk. Remember that vocalnow.com is home to the zoo as well as Barside Jive, so download the Vocal Now app from your app store. Do it now. If you create music or some other form of art and would like to be featured on one of my shows, maybe you want to sponsor or advertise on one of my shows, or maybe you have an idea or a comment, shoot me an email, dc@barsidejive.com. My show today has also been brought to you by Hip and Hippie. Hip and Hippie is a planet-loving company known for its high-quality, earth-friendly, 100% recyclable candle line and natural body care products. It's no wonder eco-supporting people love Hip and Hippie. hipandhippie.com. I want to thank Jay and Jimmy, our production team. Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Good job.
Thank you.
I wish you'd bring it back to where I could see you in there, though.
I know.
I don't
did
like
that.
it that you're like hidden behind the screen there now.
I am hidden. I like it.
Yeah, I know you do. We're going to try to figure
Powerful Oz over there.
it out. I know. It would be cool if it was like a curtain, and then it would be like Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wizard. Jay the Wizard. The Wiz. We just call him the Wiz. All right, guys, we are out of here. Thanks again for hanging out with us this evening. We do appreciate your support of what we're doing here and hope that you'll share us with your friends and family and followers and all that stuff. And until next time, be kind to one another. Keep it real. Keep on rocking. See you soon. Bye-bye. All right.
Have mercy.
That's BarsideJiveLive.com.